Hey, what's going on everyone? This is Milan from InfinniteLife and welcome back to another video. And today I will be showing you my brand new work from home office, gaming, and studio setup. Now, if you have watched any desk build videos here on YouTube or seen any setups on Instagram, there's a good chance you have come across or heard about the Ikea desk hack, where you combine an Ikea countertop butcher board with any combination of electric drawers or Ikea legs to make an ultimate gaming and work from home setup. And there's good reason why this setup is so popular. You get a lot of desks for the amount of money you spend. You can further customize it to your liking. And honestly, it just looks good. It's simple yet highly functional, and everyone with this setup raves about it and absolutely loves it, and it seemed like the perfect setup for me moving forward. And as great as the base setup is and looks, I wanted to add something more to it. Working from home as a DevOps engineer, you spend a lot of time sitting in front of the computer, hours upon hours a day. So initially, I considered buying a complete sit-stand desk, like one from Autonomous or the other big name companies. These desks are great, but it would only service as one function, and that would be for work. I didn't want to have multiple desk setups around the room for different needs. I wanted to be able to have one dedicated space that would transform and adapt to my needs, whether it be work, gaming, or creativity. So as I continued to do my research, I learned that many of these automated desk companies sell their frames individually, so you can add your own desktop to it. And that is where I got the idea to do this. So let's break down this build one by one. So I took the Ikea desk hack to the next level. I added a set of fully Jarvis desk frame legs to make the ultimate work entertainment station. Now before we get too far into it, I would really appreciate it if you guys would like this video and subscribe to my channel. It really does help with the YouTube algorithm and encourages me to make more videos for you guys. So first off, we have the desktop. I went with a variation of one of the most popular Ikea countertop. This is the pin-up countertop with the walnut finish, and I love the way this countertop looks and feels. It has a beautiful dark finish and a varying hue of slates to give it a distinctive look. Against the black wall, it gives it a great industrial look and feel to the room. This countertop is a whopping 98 inches long, which will provide a great amount of tabletop space for me to grow into over time. Now currently, I only have my 2019 iMac on my desktop, but I plan to add a secondary multi-use monitor, which will add a lot more versatility to my desktop setup. To go along with the countertop, I got two of the Ikea Alex drawers. The easy and maybe the more obvious choice was to go with the black drawers, but I decided to go with the gray turquoise color instead, and I'm happy I did. Not only does this combination look so good and unique with the pin-up countertop, but it complements the black wall as well. Initially, I was scared that the turquoise was going to be too bright and vibrant for the look I was going for, but I feel it blends in and provides the right amount of contrast to catch the eye and make it unique. These drawers will provide so much needed space to keep and organize a multi-use workspace, something that my last setup severely lacked. I'll be able to hold my office supplies, camera equipment, and gaming gear. It is ideal for a versatile setup that I need. So far, I have yet to fill up all the drawers, but I'm sure over time, with more tech, more wires, and random stuff will find their way in. Next, let's talk about what makes this Ikea hack different than all the rest. The Jarvis automated legs by Fully. I went with the automated Jarvis frame from Fully with the BYOD option. Let's bring your own desktop. I went with the 3-stage frame, which provides the most versatility, with a minimum height of 25.5 inches and a maximum height of 51 inches. I also went with the programmable memory buttons, which provides quick and easy one-touch access to up to 4 programmed heights. The fully Jarvis system also has an anti-collision detection system built into it as well. To be extra careful, I programmed the minimum height the legs would lower to prevent collision with the Alex drawers. Now in a typical Ikea hack setup, most people will sit the butcher block countertop on top of the Alex drawers and call it a day, because the butcher block itself weighs around 80 pounds, so most likely it's not going to go anywhere. Now with my setup, because it is a sit-stand desk and movement is going to be involved, I opted to secure the desk with the use of wood screws that I purchased from my local hardware store. Another advantage I have with the use of the Jarvis frame is that I don't have to worry about the countertop sagging in the middle over time due to gravity and the equipment that's placed on top of the counter. The Jarvis frame has a crossbar support system that runs across the middle of the frame from one leg to the other. Knowing that there's going to be movement involved with my desk setup, I wanted the least amount of wires to have to be extended from the bottom of my desk. So I planned ahead and I attached a surge protector power strip and a cable management rail system to the underside of the tabletop. With this setup, all of the wires are extending from the desktop are hidden inside the rail system and then plugged directly into the power strip. I only have one wire running from the underside of the desk to the wall outlet. As of right now, I only have one power wire to worry about, and that is from my iMac. But with the plans that I have for the near future, I know I will need a lot more connection points, and it is good to be ready and organized for it now. Another great addition to help with my cable management are these Velcro loops that I got off of Amazon. Underneath the table, I am able to loop and anchor free hanging wires to the frame, and even on top of the desk, I can loop wires around to keep the desktop area clean and use them to loop extra charging cables and whatnot for storage in my Alex drawers. These are a must for any cable management system. Lastly, we have my chair. Now my current chair setup is nothing special. If anything, it's pretty old and beat up, but for the time being, it serves its purpose well. It's a lazy boy office chair that I've had for nearly 10 plus years, and the wear and tear is definitely showing. From the back, it looks perfectly fine, but when you look at the seat cushion and the headrest, it's definitely showing its age. The leather is starting to strip away in so many places, but I have to say, it's still quite comfortable after all these years. Well guys, there you have it. The beginning of my new office/gaming/YouTube setup. I took the well-known and loved IKEA desk hack and added the fully Jarvis automated sit-stand legs to the mix. I really like how the setup is starting up and coming along, and the potential for it is limitless. I cannot wait to add on more and to the surrounding desk area and watch it grow over time. If you are interested in seeing the evolution, please like this video and subscribe to my channel for future setup, gaming, and tech videos. In the comment section below, let me know what you think of the setup so far and any recommendations you may have to make it better. Follow me on my other social media platforms like Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. Links are listed in the description below. Alright you guys, we have made it to the end of another video. Thank you all for watching, and we'll see you next time.